Yo, what's up? Hey, Gamers Bay. How you doing? Oh man, this is. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Thanks for coming. Yeah, we're just gonna take a chill today, cause I just want to eat some lunch. We got chicken melt and turkey melt. Hey guys, how you doing? Mmm, mmm. Just a minute. I'm gonna go grab some utensils. I hope this is twist off. Okay, yeah, it is. Woo! This is such a fancy apple juice. Oh my god. Mmm. I think my roommates, one of my roommates is gone, but I think the other one is still there. But yeah, I don't know. I think he's in his room, so he's just chilling. He has a girlfriend, so he probably just hangs out with her most of the time. While me, I just sit here lonely, staring at the outside of my apartment. Such a good view. If only you guys can see it. Oh man, such a beautiful view. It's a shame that you guys can't see it, because wow, it's beautiful. Too bad, Oh, thanks. Mmm. Well, lonely Joma. If only I can show you guys. I'm kidding. Wait, let me show you. Got my chessboard. Got my food. Got my view. Yeah, that's me. Mmm. Oh man, this is actually pretty good. So I did Uber Eats. So it got delivered right to me, so. Mmm. Mmm. So I'm gonna I'm gonna wait till January 30th for the giveaway. This lunch was 30 bucks, but I'm gonna eat it for dinner. I mean, not dinner, like for lunch only. Because I bought two things so that I could eat it for later. Because right now it's kind of like my breakfast. So then I'm getting the other one as I'm gonna eat the other one as a late lunch. But yeah, for the giveaway, mm, I really didn't expect I was gonna grow this fast, so I kind of screwed it up. Um, yeah, because the competition ends January 30th. So because of that, I'm gonna wait till January 30th to make a new one. Hey, China XP. I'm 24. I'm 24 years old. Yeah. So what I think I'll do is I'll just do a giveaway at 5,000 instead of 2,500. No, you can't. You can't buy an iPhone 30 bucks. That doesn't work. Are you crazy? Well, yeah, Gamers Bay. I saw your email. I will give you advice. I just have to think about it because it's kind of a hard question. Yeah. No. I read your email, but I just haven't had the chance to reply yet. hmm But don't worry. So Gamers Bay asked me a lot about different things. Food costs about maybe you could get away with $15 if you eat out for a single person. But because I got it delivered, it's kind of expensive, and I also bought two lunches. Yeah, so that's why it's 30 bucks. Mm. Man, this apple juice is so good. Do you work from anyone that's been hired from Europe? Yeah. Um, I have a software engineer. I mean, it's not my software engineer, but there's a software engineer that works here, but he's from Portugal. Yeah, so it's definitely possible to have international people coming in. My first language, Kenta Nagamin. My first language was Cantonese. Hi Ben. Hi, Joma. Good evening from Germany. Good evening from SF. But yeah, my first language was Cantonese, and then I learned French, and then I learned English. But English is actually my best language because I use it the most. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Gamers Bay. Mm, I do want to sell merch in the future, but I don't know what to put on my merch yet. I want something cool, like something that people would be proud to wear, something I would wear. For a beginner, what's the best coding language to learn? That's kind of hard, but I think you should learn Python because there's a lot of documentation. What do you think about financial engineering? Financial engineering is pretty good. It requires a lot of distributed systems and thinking about high frequency and concurrent programming. So it's difficult. How tall am I? What do you think? Well, how tall do you guys think I am? I'm pretty short. Just to give you a guess. No, no. I'm not that tall, Olivier, Oliver. I'm actually shorter than that. Yeah, 170. Yeah, you guys are overestimating. People, you guys think I'm taller than I am. I'm actually just 170. 5'7". Yeah. It's hard to get girls when you're short, you know? Nah, I'm kidding. Mm. Man, I'm actually so full. But this is delicious. Silicon Savannah? Never been there. What is that? Yeah. Johnny says, just gotta show them my huge personality. I mean, it's true. I mean, I also love when girls have huge personalities. So, I guess it's not all about the height, you know. Favorite Chinese food? Mm, do you know like crispy? It's kind of like American, but the Cantonese fried noodles. I really like that shit. It's like they usually have like shrimps in it and stuff like that. How long is my pita? I mean, you guys can guess. I mean, like with my height, you know, you can kind of do some extrapolation because there is some correlation to it. Look at the average in terms of country, and then look at the average of my height. Do some guesstimation, but yeah. Linux, yeah, I use Linux. I mean, if the only comparison is to PowerShell, of course I use Linux. Super app like WeChat, I think it's amazing. I think WeChat is dominating. But the reason why they can do that is that they have government support. Us as Facebook will never be able to do that unless we have like government support or something like that. But yeah, WeChat, you know, it's actually the best case scenario. You know, you have government support and you're like the biggest app platform there. Mac or Windows? I use Mac, but that's just because I have a lot of money now. Back then I used to use Windows, but now that I'm okay, I use Macs. Have you ever, hey Joma, have you ever considered switching to Instagram or WhatsApp? Mm, I might consider switching to Instagram maybe, but um, but maybe not WhatsApp because right now the team that I'm on Facebook is really cool. It's about video creators. You know, it's about people like me, and the only reason I would switch to Instagram is that if the team is kind of similar, it's that it helps video creators. You know, yeah. To be honest, like I'm very fortunate to have chosen my job as if like the video creation team. So yeah. Hi Oliver. I actually can't read Chinese, but I could kind of read it. Lei ho, ni hao, something something. Who's your favorite YouTuber? I like Cody Ko. Cody Ko is really funny. I don't know if you know him. It's crazy. I mean, I used to like Logan Paul, like back like a really long time ago. But then now he's just getting fucked up. Yeah. How come you have a TN visa? TL. It's called TN visa. Kenta. Did you move to here from Canada? Yeah, I was from Canada and then I came here. That's why I'm on a TN visa. Will Facebook launch partner program like YouTube? Mm, I'm not sure. I can't really talk about that either. But yeah, the Paul brothers are pretty horrible. It's unfortunate. Mm. But speaking about the Paul brothers, I really hate Jake Paul. He's so cringy to me. Like I can understand how Logan Paul got his success, but Jake Paul, I'm like, I fucking hate that guy. Like he's not even entertaining. He's not even funny. It's so bad, so cringe, and he's so dumb too. But I don't know. I guess little kids like them, so whatever. That's why they're successful. You know. Because that's the thing. A lot of YouTubers, at first I'm like, man, they seem so silly or whatever. I don't know if you guys know Simple Pickup, but the more and more I do research on them, I realize like, oh, they're really smart people. Like I realized there are a lot of engineers that turn YouTubers. Like Cody Ko was actually an engineer, and he made an app that went viral. And then now he's like a YouTuber. I would have never known. At first I was like, oh, I thought he was just like a silly guy, but he's actually a really smart guy. But yeah, Ricky Van Veen. I don't know who that is. How much can an average Swiss save per month? It depends. I'd say like new grads save about like maybe $3,000 a month. Hmm. Adrian asked thoughts on NoFap. Dude, I'm a believer, man. But it's so hard. Like my longest NoFap period was probably like a week. Yeah. I don't know. NoFap is. Oh yo, have you heard of the? Have you heard of the kill your dick challenge? Were you a junior when you got your first internship? No, I was a sophomore. Something smells weird. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tumblr versus Pornhub. DZZ asked. Fucking hell, I was about to make a serious comment. Alright, just a minute, guys. Um, I don't mind these funny comments because now it's like we're eating. So I actually prefer non-coding questions. You know, all the all the Oh, by the way, if ever you guys have serious questions, I actually answer better on text. So if you have serious question, please go to my Discord. Oh, wait. Thank you, Aman, for love from India. I haven't visited India, but I can't wait to visit one day. But yeah, if you have serious questions, go on my Discord channel, and then there's a channel called Ask Me Anything, and that's where I answer seriously. Yeah, so my answers are actually a lot more thoughtful because I can think about them. So yeah, I think it's better to ask me them. And then here, I just want to get to know you guys personally, and just chill, right? Kind of like you could ask me about these like Pornhub questions if you want. I don't mind because I think it's cool. But yeah, I remember I wanted to say something. So was it related to porn or something? Oh yeah, no fap. Yeah. Have you heard of the kill your dick challenge? It's like, it's the opposite of no fap November. So it's like on December, the first day of September, the first day of December, you fap once, and then the second day you fap twice. Third day, you fap 3 times until you give up. And then there's this funny article that says like a guy died from fapping too much. It's fucking jokes. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how long I can last. I'm pretty sure third day I'll be dead. 3 times is just too much. Mm. What are you eating? It's like bagels, but they call it an avocado melt, a turkey avocado melt. So basically, it's cheese, turkey, and avocado. Was it easier to learn English than other language? Oh, by the way, Kenta, I was born in Canada, so I already knew English. So for me, it was easy. Sounds like the dry balls challenge. Yeah. Which social network app is best to hook up? Depends how good looking you are, dude. But I like Tinder's the best. But imagine if you're super good looking, like model like, and you have tons of followers. Just go on Instagram and just DM those girls. The Brazilian dude, everyone knows about that guy. Wait, Jesus. Which Brazilian dude are we talking about? I'm not sure. Have you ever gotten your eyebrows done? No, I haven't. You seem like the chillest software engineer to work with. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Hinsation. I'm actually not a software engineer. I'm a data scientist. because I recently switched. So, thoughts about healthy food? I think healthy food is really important. No, that's not Corona. I actually don't drink. This is just the apple juice. Yeah, healthy food really important. I try to eat as healthy as possible during the weekdays so that I could, be fresh. I literally have an English exam in 2 hours, but I'm here watching you, bro. HS, go study for an English exam, man. Don't waste your time on my stupid no fap or like fap jokes. Yeah, the guy who fapped 42 times. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, that's fucking funny. I feel like Bumble has the best looking girls, but you gotta be super lucky. Yeah, Bumble. I mean, I heard from some people that Bumble, they just have like fake girls in there, like fake profiles to try to like, generate more viewers and stuff. I mean, sorry, more users and stuff like that. Yeah, I thought you knew only Cantonese first. Well, I knew Cantonese when I was like 3 years old, right? And then right when I went to school, I started learning French. And then when I was 6, I had a room. Sorry, I had a neighbor that was speaking English. So very quickly, I chose English over any other language. How did you develop your soft skills? Just girls. I just gotta hit on girls, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm a my kryptonite. My kryptonite is a beautiful girl. So I realized that the only way you can get a girl is by developing your soft skills. So I developed that a lot, but I'm still not very successful in that. And then I decided to apply my soft skills to work, and that was okay. What is complex programming language for you? Mm, well, that's the thing. Programming languages shouldn't be complicated. The whole point of programming languages is to make building things easier, because or else we'll still be doing zeros and ones and making Turing machines, or I mean, sorry, not Turing machines, doing those punch card stuff. So the whole point of programming language is supposed to be easy. Have a nice day from Indonesia. Thank you, Henry Ham. Have a nice day from here. Yeah, I'd believe that because some of the girls on Bumble look like goddamn supermodels. Yeah, man. Trust me. Okay, so here's the thing. So I'm on Coffee Meets Bagel and Tinder a lot, and for now, I feel that like Coffee Meets Bagel, you get like a very specific sort of people, and then Tinder is different. So Coffee Meets Bagel, they're more like homogenous. I can say like they're usually like more serious. To be honest, not as exciting as like Tinder girls. And Tinder girls, there's more like diversity. I find, Tinder girls, from my experience, they're more fun, but CMB, they're more marriage material. How do you take your black and white headshot? Yeah, thanks, man. I take my camera there, and then I get good lighting, and then I just do like a timer, and then I just stay there, and then it takes the image. That's it. And then you make sure you have good lighting and stuff. What about the Times Up movement in Silicon Valley? How can I push my motivations? Anti ask. Well, motivation is hard because it's all innate, and it really depends what you have to lose or what you have to gain. And then when you think about that, then that's when you could like, yeah. Joma, do you meditate? Jazz Deep, good question. I've never meditated in my life. I heard from a lot of people that it's very beneficial. Um, Maybe one day I'll try, but on meditating, I find it really, really hard because I don't know, I just keep thinking about things, and I just always want to move. So I don't know, it's really hard for me, I find. Okay. What would you recommend on how to learn coding? Hey, John Lee, that's a good question, but you can ask me on Discord for now. Right now, I'm just having a chill lunch with you guys, so yeah. What types of protein shakes do you have, and how often? Hmm, Adrian, the protein shake stuff. You should check out my video. I gained 10 pounds of muscles in 30 days. It's in my original Joma channel. If you find that YouTube video, you can see what kind of protein shake I use. But I don't use protein shake anymore. Meditate using the Calm app. Thank you, Jess Deep. I'll think about that. Asian girl or white girl? I usually date Asian girls nowadays because white girls don't match with me. 51 are watching. Click that like button. Yes, guys. Click that like button. I just want to see that like number rise right now. Like. Ooh, it's increasing. I see it. It's like live. Where are you? No murder. That sounds like a trap question. But I am in the Bay Area, the South Bay. Fave and Blackpink. Ooh, Ooh, I like that question. Thanks, Jesse Chan. Yo, Blackpink? Oh, that's so hard. Okay, so at first, I like Jennie first because she was, because I thought she had the most charisma. She's like, I loved her so much. But then, as I kept watching them, I really liked Lisa because, I really like people who can dance really well, and Lisa dances really well. And she's really tall too, so it's really sexy. But then I started watching more and then I realized Rose is really cute. So now I think my bias is Rose, but it's really hard. But yeah, whenever I watch a music video, I think I look at Rose more. So I'd say Rose. Lol, dudes, you really want to work as a software engineer? Cold on. It's called traveling now. Work for suckers. Yeah, man. Yeah, honestly, like if I could not work, I would not work if I had enough money. So, what do you like better, data science over software engineering? I do like data science more, but yeah, cool. What kind of music are you into? Artist genres? I'm really into K-pop, and it's like the shitty music, like just like pop, general pop, and like stuff like that. Tell us about your uni funny stories. Hey, thanks, Oliver. Um, I'll answer that. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Just deep. Like I'm just not really into Jisoo that much, and apparently I'm surprised because most people say Jisoo is is like is usually people's bias. Like they think Jisoo is the cutest, but for some reason I don't really find her that cute. Since you like K-pop, do you like Shinny? Um, I actually don't listen to that many guy groups except for BTS. Did you learn about statistics being a software engineer? When I was a software engineer, I did not learn about statistics. But yeah, watch his vlogs. Some moments are so funny. Thank you. Oh wait, are you talking about my original vlogs from Joma, like when I travel? Are you talking about those vlogs? Yeah, no. These are not pancakes. These are bagels, and they call them melts. Yeah. KFC or McDonald's. I like KFC better. Yo, the light is shining on me. This is getting distracting. Wait, let me move to this side. Tin of Beans asked me, do I watch Black Mirror? Hell yeah, I love Black Mirror. I just finished the latest season a few days ago. Oh, thanks, Gibbers Bay. That's true. Yeah, New York has the best bagels. Yeah, I hate hiking. What time is it now? It's 12, I think. I don't know. You have a really good user engagement rate on YouTube for 3.1k subs. Do I? Because I'm not sure. I've never really I don't know what's the ratio usually. For 3,000 subscribers, how many live viewers do you guys usually have? Hey Val, how old am I? I'm 24. Zeddy, Mac or PC? I like Mac better, unfortunately. But back then I used PC when I didn't have that much money. Do you miss Canada? Jesse Chen asked. Not really. I really like the US to be honest, because, all my friends are here. All my friends are from Canada actually, but they all work in tech, so they all came here, so yeah. Do you have a good Tinder profile? I have an okay Tinder profile. Like my description sucks. All I write in my description is I work for BuzzFeed. Now I work for Facebook, and then I link them my old YouTube channel. That's it. But I think I have pretty decent photos. Yeah. What's my biggest regret? I think one of my biggest regret is not continuing YouTube back when I was 15 or 14. I had a YouTube channel when I was 14, and my name was John Cube. And the reason why was I really liked the game GameCube, and I wanted to do a series, kind of like the startup series, but it was about me getting really good at Super Smash. So that's why I called myself John Cube, because my name was Jonathan and I liked GameCube. Yeah. Do you think it's harder to get a date as an Asian male? Yeah, I don't know, because like the only way I can know is if I become white and then I try to get a date. But according to statistics and according to Dataclysm is a book written by the guy OkCupid, and he said that yes, it is harder for Asian males to get dates. Yeah, so yeah. My favorite game was Super Smash Melee. Thanks, Adrian, for asking that question. Ron Jeremy, I already answered that question yesterday, so I'm not gonna answer it again. But yeah. Oh, by the way, if ever you guys want your question answered and I don't answer it, it's because like it's moving too much to comments. So you could just ask it again, and I might be able to read it. Or you could do the super chat thing. I think I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, melee is my shit, dude. I love melee. I'm actually pretty good at it. I mean, compared to people who compete, I'm not that good, but I'm pretty good if you're like just a casual player. Yeah. Are you 100% straight? Yes. Well, I'm pretty sure. I hope. I don't know. Maybe. I think I am. Oh shit, I'm confused. No, I'm pretty sure I'm 100% straight. Wait, does it look like I'm gay? Like, is there any gay tendency that you think I have? I forgot when I subscribed to you. I don't know who you are. Hey, Mike. Yeah, why did you subscribe to me? I usually do tech stuff. You know, like at Mayuko. You probably subscribed to me because you saw my Yuko, like Yuko's video. Yeah. Tell me you sealed the deal with Victoria McNeillan. So you probably saw my Instagram photo. I have an Instagram photo with a girl called Victoria Nguyen. She's an Instagram model. She has like 500,000 subscribers, or like followers, or 600,000. Dude, she's like super hot. But of course, I didn't seal the deal for a man. I mean, look at her. You know, no, of course not. Please leave the live stream on YouTube for a few hours so I can watch it later. Okay, sure, I will. Jasdeep asks, why did you stop working for BuzzFeed? Um, I actually moved because for personal reasons. When I was in New York, I was kind of sad. I was really lonely. All my friends were here, so I moved to San Francisco so I could be with my friends. Are you allowed super chat? Actually, good question. I'm not sure. Can I? Hello, Vova from Russia. Thank you for joining my live stream. Ayub asks, were you a nerd in school? Depends which one and depends what you mean by nerd. I didn't study that much, like compared to other people. So when I was in elementary school and high school, I didn't do super well, but I was still like an 80 student, meaning like a B student. And then when I went to university, yeah, I guess I became a nerd because I did pretty well in university. Like my average was like 90, which means like maybe A minus or something, or A, whatever that means. So yeah. So I was a nerd. Are there guys from Europe? Good question. I don't know. Girls in New York versus SF. Doozy asks, girls in New York versus SF. So basically, people say that it's really hard to find girls in SF because it's mostly guys and everyone's in tech. Now that I'm using the apps and stuff like that, or that I'm meeting people, I don't think that's true. The only thing that's different is that you'll meet a lot of software engineering girls here, but yeah, so that's what it is. But for me, I mean, like I feel like I still date the same amount of people in New York versus here. I guess the only difference is that in New York, I ended up seeing like a girl for quite some time, so I kind of stopped using dating apps and stuff like that. So maybe that's why I'm biased, but you know. Jesse Chen asks, if you could learn any language, which would you choose? Ooh, oh, that's such a hard one. Okay, so here's my top three. I want to learn how to speak Mandarin and being able to write it, or Japanese or Korean. It's one of those three. Yeah. So like if I choose Chinese, why would I like that? It's because I feel like, you know, the industry in China is blowing up, and also I'm Chinese myself, so I better learn my own language. Though I speak Cantonese, but whatever, same thing. So I think Mandarin would be really good utility wise. But then if it's for fun, and yeah, if it's like more for fun and I like it because I can, you know, go to Korea, then I would like Korean because I really like Korean culture, you know, because I'm a Korea boo. I like K-pop, I like K-drama and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's why I really like to learn Korean. And then Japanese is the same thing because I think Japan is just so fun and stuff like that. Jasdeep asks, if you were to audition for SM, YG, or JYP, which one would you choose? Ooh, I'm not very good at associating the entertainment company with the actual bands, but I would audition for the one that's with Blackpink. So the one with Big Bang. So I'm not sure which one that is. Yeah. Hello from Ukraine. Oh, wow. Hello, Vova. Hey from Ukraine. Hey, what's up? William asks, advice for a computer science engineer first bachelor to get internship in US. So does your nationality matter? Hey, William. Willem, you can ask me on my Discord channel. You could click the link on the Discord, and then you could ask me on the channel, ask me anything. Because right now I'm not answering any coding questions or any questions about coding. So yeah. Emily Show asked me, how old am I? I am 24. Gustavo asked, do you know some words in Spanish? Yo, I know a lot of words from Spanish, like hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo también. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? You know. John Lee asked, do you ever watch that Masked Singer show? Oh yeah, I see it when I eat at Korean restaurants, but I don't watch it myself. But yeah, because I guess I don't know enough celebrities to enjoy it. Do you use the Mern stack? Or do you mean, oh, the Mern stack, like instead of Angular to React? Dude, I suck at front end, so I usually use the Men stack. It's the one that I create myself, it's MEN. So basically, it's just everything except for front end stuff, because I suck at that phone. Low key feel bad for Sunmi's boyfriend because everyone is shipping Joma and Sunmi. I don't think anyone is shipping Joma and Sunmi. I think the only one who's shipping is just like one person. Emily, hi from England. Hi Emily. Don't be like Logan. Yeah, I'll never be like Logan. Fuck that guy. Who's your favorite rapper? Ah, shit. What's his name? I don't really listen to rap that much, but I mean I like Kendrick Lamar. I guess. I want to learn Mandarin too. I think China is taking over. All right, let's pause the question a little bit because I want to answer every question. But I think it would be fun to learn Spanish too, to wow the girls. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you can. Do you watch Silicon Valley? Yes, I do. Thanks for answering. Why is Waterloo shit? Yeah, I mean, Waterloo is not shit, but yeah, Bomber Wednesdays. Yo, I went to Bomber Wednesday like maybe 3 times in my life. Dude, man, I'm a loner, man. I'm not cool, so I don't do all these cool stuff. But yeah, da. Do you play any games? Oh, opinion on Trump. Trump is shitty because he might kick me out because I'm an immigrant and I'm on TN visa. Do you play any games? I used to play Overwatch. How do you fit in the SF the Valley as a newcomer? I fit in pretty well, Anthony. Yeah, it's just normal because like people don't realize that I'm Canadian or anything. Your person reminds me of Ryan Higa. Anyone relate? Thanks, SH. A lot of people say that I remind them of Ryan Higa sometimes, but whenever I mention it myself, they say no, you don't. I'm like, okay, so I have no idea. Bro, did you learn your programming mainly for books? Hey, Van Media, can you ask me that question on Discord? Van Media? Yeah, ask me on Discord. Yeah. Jazdeep asks, I feel like your food is cold at this point. Yeah, my food is super cold. I'm sorry, I've been talking too much. Okay, let me grab some bite first. And I'll only answer the questions that I think is hilarious. Why the fuck am I eating with a knife and fork? Because I want to. I don't want to dirty my hands. Because I hate dirtying my hands. And my hands are dirty. That's why I'm eating with a fork. And because I'm rich as fuck. Okay? Yeah, I bought a house with my 1.6 million. You're supposed to eat burgers with chopsticks. That's funny. Max number of days you didn't bath. 2? 3 maybe? I don't know. What's my Discord? If you look at the comment description on this video, Discord is an app where you can chat. And basically, you have a chat channel. You go in, and then you can chat with me. Does a master in CS worth it? For me, I think it's not that worth it. Sex on the first date? Gustavo asks. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, but they usually don't like having sex on the first date, so I've never, no, actually, that's not true. That's not true. But I was about to say I never get to have sex on the first date because, they usually don't want to. But it's not true. It happened once, so, yeah. Guys, let's finish his dinner, yeah. Hey Sergio, can you advise what's the best book for algorithms? All coding questions, go on my Discord channel, and then click Ask Me Anything, and then ask my questions there. Do ZZ asks, is Montreal, Toronto fun to live? I think it's pretty fun. I think Toronto's better. Montreal is fun because you have a lot of, French speaking people, and that can be kind of fun. But, yeah. I personally like Toronto a lot because the buildings are really pretty, and it's like prettier than New York. So yeah. John Lee asked, "Is it hard to get around Montreal if you don't speak French?" No, it's fine. Most people speak English, but the only thing that might happen is they might they might like you less if you speak English, because a lot of the French people, they're really they're like they like segregation of Canada, so they don't like English speaking people because they feel like they're assimilating them. So yeah, if you speak French, people might serve you better. So my favorite Canadian city is Vancouver. Wait, let me read. Jasdeep says my favorite Canadian city is Vancouver, and when I went there, I loved it. Yeah, me too. I went to Vancouver once. I loved it. Do you guys know about the show Crazy Rich Asian? Crazy Rich Asian Girls? Yeah, it's on YouTube. You could Google, no, you could Google Ultra Rich Asian Girls, and they're all from Vancouver. It's freaking amazing. I would love to date one of them. I would love to marry one of them and just get rich. All right, I'm gonna close the blinds because the lighting is yeah, just a minute. I don't know if this helps. Alright, well, I guess there's still lines here, so maybe, I don't know. What up, Joma? Haven't seen you in a while. What do you think about a new YouTube policy? Yeah, to be honest, I don't really care. So my old channel, it's called Joma. I post a lot of travel vlogs there, and I also post like comedy channel. And yeah, I got demonetized from that partners program. Okay, let me move. Oh, that's better, I think, a little bit. But yeah, so I got that channel and it got demonetized. But I don't really care because I only made like $2 a month anyways. So it doesn't really affect me. So I don't really care because the thing is, if you have under like what is it, like 40,000, like what was the requirement? It's like some hours of watch time per month and 1,000 subscribers. If you're at those numbers, you don't even get any significant money anyways. So I don't care if I get demonetized. For this channel, I passed the threshold, but they still haven't accepted me for monetization yet. So I'm not making any money on this channel either. But I don't really care because I'm not allowed to make extra money anyways because I'm on TN visa. I can only have one source of income, which is my like primary job. So yeah. So that's the thing. So I don't really care. So that was my opinion. All right, let me read. Yeah, man, $2 a month. Joma, have you tried any drugs? You could ask me personally on Instagram because I don't want to ruin my image. Yeah, I'm a vanilla person. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't do anything. Jesse Shen asked, would you rather give up your favorite food or wake up every day completely covered in peanut butter? Dude, that's such an easy question. I'll give up on my favorite food any day because that's just one out of many. I have so many different kind of favorite food. Yeah. So G1 asks, what? You got demonetized? For what? Yeah, so it's not this channel. It's my the funny channel. Yeah. So it gets demonetized because YouTube has a new policy that you have to have over 1,000 subscribers. And I do not have over 1,000 subscribers for that channel. But yeah. What are you drinking? It's beer. No, it's not. It's actually just apple juice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol. Would you do a vlog on a day job? Yeah, I think I might do one. It'll probably be the next video. I'll do like a day in the life of an engineer or something. Do you miss Canada? Not really. What about French mentality in business? Yeah, I'm not sure about in business. Have you ever dated a non-Asian girl? When I was in high school, before college, I only dated white girls. That was because, I don't know, I was an asshole. Like, I think it's because of like high school pressure. You know, they didn't like Asian people. So then, yeah, people were racist. And then Yeah, and then I was just like, oh, okay, cool. So I just dated white girls, but yeah. Favorite K drama. You know the one with Kim Woo Bin and Suzy? I forgot what's the name, but yeah, it's that one. The one with Kim Woo Bin and Suzy. What's your height? I think I already answered that one. My height is well, you guys can guess my weight and height. Yeah, you guys can guess my weight and height, and then I'll say which one's right. Willem asks, which camera do you use? I use the Sony A7S. John Lee asks, do you work long hours at your current employer? What's your average work schedule like? Yeah, I don't work long hours, but sometimes even when I come back home, I would work because, I would still, yeah, I would still work at home. Which drugs are used in the valley? I think people smoke weed a lot, and then they probably do other stuff. But yeah, are you a full-time YouTuber now? No, not at all. Yeah, yes, uncontrollably fond. Thank you, Trang. That's actually one of my favorite K dramas. But there's actually one Korean show that I really like. It's called Sound of Your Heart, or something like that. Song of Your Heart or Sound of Your Heart. That's so funny. Yeah, so it's like a funny drama, so it's not really like a K drama, but yeah. What's Mark Zuckerberg like as a person? I don't know. I don't know him personally. I just watch him like normally. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a little break and eat this food. Let me just finish this food first. If it's cool. I'm gonna keep reading, but I'll just eat this food. Yeah. Talk amongst yourself or something. But I just really need to finish this food because I have to go back and edit videos. I'm editing Startup episode 3. So yeah, so I gotta finish editing that video. So I'm actually quite busy today, but because I was eating lunch, I might as well just do this live stream. And also one more thing, you should check out the Patreon page. I have a link on the description. If you click on the Patreon page, you could see like my behind the scenes or like outtakes and stuff like that. You don't need to be a patron. You don't need to pay anything. But I just wanted to make like a separate channel so you could see my like behind the scenes. Because sometimes we do funny stuff, but it doesn't end up in the cut. Do you even lift, bro? No, I don't. Mmm. Jazdeep says this mukbang is bomb. I should do mukbangs. This is a melt. It's not a burger. Because people are hipster here, so they eat melts. It's like a bagel, and then they melt cheese over it. Oh, I actually have another lunch. Wait, let me show you. Yeah, I have a lot of food. This was all $30. Why don't you use Quora to answer serious questions? I'm not sure how to use Quora. I've never used it. So yeah, I would just use Discord because I don't want to answer questions like publicly to random people. I rather answer to you guys, because you guys are my friends. Like I don't care about random people who ask the question. I only care about people who watch me and people who support me, right? Do you watch America's Next Top Model? I don't watch that. Sorry. Mike asks favorite subreddit. I can't. It's an R-rated subreddit, so I can't tell you what it is. Yeah, of course you edit, my friend. Do you live alone? No, I have 2 other roommates. I only pay 1,500, 1,500 a month for this. No, it's not gone wild. Well, to be honest, one of my favorite subreddit is, I really like, oh shit, what is it called? Let me think. It's like mildly interesting. I really like that subreddit. I think it's so funny. And also Black People Twitter. I think that's really good too. Did you watch Silicon Valley TV show? Hey, Compiled. Yes, of course I watched that TV show. I love it. It's so good. When did you learn Git and GitHub? During college. Yeah, I learned it during college. What do you think about LinkedIn working from home policy? I think it's great. I think everyone should be able to work from home. Why don't you drink alcohol? I guess I'm allergic to it, but some people say it doesn't exist, so I'm just very intolerant to yeah to it. Would you vote for Oprah? I would. I actually would. I would vote for Oprah. Hell, I mean we have Trump. You know, I mean things are going crazy nowadays, so might as well vote for Oprah. Oh, I can't vote anyways because I'm not a U.S. citizen, so I can't vote. Are your roommates cool or complete assholes? My roommates are cool. Yeah, they're cool. What about gaming industry, like Valve? Gaming industry, I've never been in there, but I heard they work really, really hard because you have time. You have like timelines. No, sorry. You have like deadlines and stuff. So yeah. What do you think of blockchain? I think blockchain is a great technology, and that in the future it might help us make decentralized applications. So Ethereum, I think, is something that might get some traction. Yeah. Okay. I'm done. Is the saying Waterloo is the MIT of Canada? You know what I say? Whenever someone tells me they're from MIT, I'm like, oh, is that like the Waterloo of US? Mm, yeah. So how many hours do you work? I probably work about 50 hours a week. No, that's not true. I lied. I work 40 hours a week. But sometimes when I'm at home, I do work. And sometimes yeah, when the weekend, I still work sometimes in the weekend. But that's because when I'm when I'm at work, sometimes I just fuck around. I just go talk to my friends and stuff. Because all the people that are in my videos, they're also my coworkers. So they're always there. So I'm always distracted and I'm just like, yo, what's up, guys? And I just chill with them. And then when I chill with them, I actually don't do any work. So that's why sometimes I work more when I'm on the weekends or after work hours. Yeah. Yeah, I just procrastinate. I just procrastinate at work, dude. Yeah. Yeah, because Sunmi, Jeffrey, Jennifer, Cameron, and all of them, they're all they're all at my work, you know. And I'm like, yo, what's up, guys? Blah blah blah, and stuff like that. And not gonna lie, I don't know why my team members. I have a bunch of good, like all my team members are so good looking, guys and girls. Yeah, for some reason, lots of tension there. No, I'm kidding. You haven't even met all, you haven't even met all of my coworkers yet. But yeah, they're like super smart, like they're really awesome individuals. What company do I work for? I work for Facebook. I don't get in trouble if everyone drinks, cause like yeah, they don't really care. Yeah. What's up, Jake? How you doing? Yo, guys, Jake makes awesome videos. Yeah. So if ever you guys have time, you guys can check out Jake's channel. I just watched a few of his videos. I freaking love his charisma. It actually makes me pretty happy because like not gonna lie, most tech like video creators they're so boring. But yeah. Gamers Bay asked, did you meet Mark? Let me tell you a story about Mark. So when I was doing my internship at Facebook, I sat right next to him, and by right next to him, like maybe 10 meters away, and I would see him go to his meeting office and then go back to his desk a lot. Usually he's at the meeting office. Man, isn't this cool? This glare. It actually makes like a cool effect. But anyways, so this story was when I was an intern, and then one day he sat at his desk, finally alone. He's not like well, he was working, but he was finally sitting at his desk and he was in a meeting. So I built up the courage to walk up to him, and then I just said, "Hey, Mark," and then he turns around and he's like, "Oh, hey, what's up? What you want?" And then I was like, "Oh, nothing." I was like, "I'm just an intern, and I don't know. Like, I saw that you were sitting here, so I just want to meet you." And he's like, "Oh, hey, how are you doing?" So then he reached out, and he gave me a handshake. And then as I was about to say something, he just turned away and started working again. And I was like, "Oh, okay. He probably doesn't want to talk to me." So yeah, it was pretty awkward. Like he didn't even ask for my name or anything. He just shook my hand and then kind of said like, "Yo, get the fuck out. Like I'm busy." Oh well, it's okay. So, and then I never washed that hand. It was this one. See, you could see Mark's sweat here. Mm-hmm. What's your role at Facebook? Drone asks. I'm a data scientist. G1 Kim asks, does Zuck work crazy hours? I don't think so, but even if he does, I don't know, because if he works, he's either not at campus or he's in a meeting because yeah, Mark is just doing CEO stuff. He's not coding at all. He probably coded 0 lines like in the past year. Cause like think about it. In life it's all about opportunity cost, right? If he codes and someone else can do it, then there's no reason for him to code. He always has to optimize on what would make his company, what would give the most value to his company. And for him, it's probably building relationships and making really hard decisions. So only the hardest decisions he makes, and then yeah, and then he does like other stuff too. Interacting with Mark is always awkward. He codes. Yeah, I don't think he codes anymore, especially not for Facebook. Because if he codes for Facebook, it's just a waste of time. Because a lot of other people can probably do it for him instead. Yeah, he probably codes for himself. But yeah, are you an extrovert? I'm not sure. Probably, I guess. So I mean, I've taken some tests, and they say that I'm an extrovert. But I mean, like a lot of the times I like to be alone. But anyways, I'm gonna end this chat in 5 minutes. I have to go edit some videos. So, all right, last questions. No programming questions and no tech questions, if that's okay with you guys. Yeah. What's your Meyer-Briggs four-letter type? I think it was ENJP or ENSP or something like that. Like if you go on the website, I'm the entertainer. Yeah, I forgot what the letters were, but I was the entertainer. Does Sunmi have a boyfriend? I don't know. You tell me. King Mazin, how old are you? I'm 24. Please make a room tour. Next time you'll see. Oh, you see one in my video. Is editing videos hard? Yeah, it's pretty hard. What's your dream girl? My dream girl is someone that can make videos with me. JavaScript all the way. Your content is great. Thank you, Joel. Fan media. You ever deaf with depression? I mean, yeah. I've dealt with it. I'm not sure. I've dealt with sadness, but yeah. Jake asks, number one tip to breaking into companies you have Facebook, LinkedIn, BuzzFeed, Microsoft. Uh, to be honest, the number one tip is go to University of Waterloo because it makes things a lot easier. So yeah, I think that's the best. Yeah, how old am I? I'm 24. Did you have a girlfriend in college? I did not. Have you met your subscribers in person? I've met one subscriber in person. What is one thing you wish you started years ago? I wish I started video making years ago. Who would your dream anime girlfriend be? Probably the girl who has the god's tongue in Food Wars. Buddy, save this video. I'll put it as unlisted. Van Media asks, what program do you use to edit videos? I use Premiere Pro. And what camera do you use? I use the A7S. New York City or SF? New York City for the city itself, but SF because all my friends are here. Yep, Waterloo is a great school. Thank you. What do you feel about 42 Code School? I'm not sure because I've never been there. So, but I'm guessing they're like boot camps, and boot camps are good if you have no better alternative. Compiled ask, how come you didn't go for a master degree? Because I want to start work faster and get my green card. Where do you work now? Facebook? Yes, I work at Facebook now. Would you work for my startup? Maybe if you pay me a shit ton and you sponsor me for a green card. Is Waterloo paying you? Waterloo does not pay me. Subscribers meetup? I'm always down for a subscriber meetup, but I think I'm too small right now, so I don't think anyone will show up. Chicago versus New York City. Ooh, good question. Chicago is better for art, for like art and stuff like that, but New York City is more fun because it's just more dense and there's K-Town and I love K-Town. Every YouTuber says they wish they started years ago. Why? Because we always had the passion, but we were always too scared to do it. And if only we weren't scared, we would have had a bigger following by now. Stanford or MIT? I think I would choose Stanford. Joma, have a meet and greet in New York. Yeah, I am down. If ever I'm in New York, I'll have a meet and greet. Which device are you using for reading chat? I'm just using my iPhone now. I have no idea how to use live on my computer, so I use my phone and then I just like read the comments. Jesse Chan says Chicago. Yes, yeah, I love Chicago. I intern at Citadel. That's why I love Chicago. Waterloo is an amazing engineering school. Their internship program. K-Town's overrated. That's not. I don't know. I love K-Town. Waterloo or U of T? I would choose Waterloo just because it's easier. Facebook is sponsoring you. Yes, they're sponsoring my visa. Would you consider moving to another U.S. city like Chicago or New York? Not in the near future because all my friends are here. You're 100% right about being scared. What gave you the courage to go for it? I think it's because people started saying they like my videos. Like I would make videos just for fun, not for YouTube, and then everyone said like, oh, you should make it like, you should actually publish it. You're so funny, blah blah blah. And then I made videos for like a year, and that was not my tech channel. That was my normal like comedy troll channel. And then yeah, it was really hard. It was a hard year. I probably gave up like 5 times, but this time I got lucky. Probably my Yuko gave me these like subscribers. So, and then now I have a good fan base, and you guys are very supportive, and that's why I keep going now, because now I have enough people to say that they watch me. Yeah, I think that's really important to try to make YouTubers keep going. So thank you for your support. Meet and greet would be in New York City. Yeah, I'm down. Last country you traveled to? Japan. Do you think it's hard to get a job in New York? It's probably as hard as anywhere else. Da, 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 da. Whew. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. Okay, one last question. How long does it take to make a 20-minute video? It really depends what kind of video. If it's just an interview, it doesn't take anything. If it's a startup series and you have a lot of editing, music choice, and stuff like that, it takes really long. It might even take like 40 hours just to make one video. But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for staying. You guys are the best. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. This time it was really fun because we get to talk about our personal lives and stuff like that, and I get to eat my food while I was with you guys. Next time, maybe tonight later, I'll probably eat dinner, and I'll probably do this again if I have time. But it depends how far I get on my editing video. So peace.